we're gonna go through one of the secret caves here that my house is like literally right next to, thankfully. And it's gonna take us deep, deep, deep into the swamp. So there's two. I discovered this one kind of on the way back when we were escaping the swamp after doing Operation Kit Recovery for our first initial wave into there. And this one was even, there's two. There's one north of my little outpost and one south of it. So I placed that thing kind of in an accidental, really good location. Well, let's arm ourselves. And we're going to take our food just as soon as we step out into the wilds. Just to absolutely maximize it. And I'll probably drink a stam flask as well. Stamina potion for it doesn't last really very long. I think it's like 300 seconds, so it's what, 2.5 minutes. But we're gonna, you know what, I lied. I'm not gonna drink, depending on the duration. It is, yeah, 300 seconds, which is 2.5 minutes. No. 2 minutes is 120 seconds. 2.5 would be 150 seconds. So it's 5 minutes. It lasts for 5 minutes. I had to do napkin math in my brain. And we're gonna see what our food is. This is 240 seconds. Well, I've got plenty of those, so let's just roll with it. Right now we are specifically looking for the things that I think I just walked right past, right? No, those are rocks, not the spider cocoons. Confirming? Okay, yeah, those are rocks, not spider cocoons. That's what we're looking for now. We're not necessarily looking for a fight. We're looking for a snip. Looking for a snip. Looking for a snip. Let's go ahead and just send it. And the poison resist brew is the 600 seconds. That's where I was getting that from. Everything. We're drinking everything. These are the perilous wilds. I kind of wish this stuff lasted a little bit longer, but it is what it is. That's a wolf. I don't even want to mess with. Might have to. Just save. We're okay. We're okay. We can skip up. Spider cocoons. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, now I feel really dumb because the things I thought were rocks before were actually spider cocoons. They were actually spider cocoons. I am not a smart man. Here, let's put that in place of our hammer. Snip, snip. Oh, okay. Insect eggs and silk. There you have it. There you have it. Ah, this is so much better than fighting spiders. So much better. They look suspiciously too much like rocks for my own good. That is fantastic. Give me all of it. Every single bit that you got. And I'm sheltered in here. I don't have to worry about freezing my little tiny pixie nutters off. Oh man, how much can... See us, food. How much can we get? How much can we get? We're gonna leave here rich in spider silk. I'm gonna be able to make all the cool things and advance in the spider armor. Let's see, let's set it. Whoop. Don't spot me, Wolfie. I'm just murdering your children. Let's set a goal for myself. Let's leave here with 90. That's 3 stacks, right? 90 spider silk. I think that will be enough to make all the things that we need, including like the textile patches and all that, like the actual silk, all that good stuff. How much do we have now? That's 27. That's almost 1 stack. I lied. We're gonna do 120. That's 4 full stacks. My goal is to walk out of here with 4 full stacks. Oh my god, my scissors are almost broken. Did I depot or I had the stuff? Nah, I depoted. I don't have the stuff for the bench. This is violating my own rules. gotten really bad about that lately. Not keeping the stuff to make it to drop a bench at any time to repair. Let's go repair our scissors, and I'll break down. We have the outpost out here by the frogs still. I never broke that down, so I'll break down the bench. I'll take it with me. I can find it. Should be around here somewhere. He said optimistically. I hear it. Oh, I walked right past it. Here it is. Might as well set my spawn point here too while I'm at it. Boop. Oh, it's almost broken. Ding. We want to repair. Oh no, I need so much stuff. Oh my god, it requires flint. I have to go back. Let's just run them until they break then. We'll run them until they break, and now we know. We learned our lesson. A very valuable and important one. Keep our workbench stuff with us at all times, so that we can heavy farm. Okay, this might be the most cringe thing ever, but I'm gonna do it. So my shears are broken, right? My shears are completely broken, but I'm still able to damage the spider cocoon. It's very, very annoying. And I literally just ran out of stamina harvesting it. But I'm gonna keep going on a couple of these until I just can't freaking take it anymore. And see if I can't get out of here with a little bit more, just until I can like break these like last 3 or 4. What are our numbers? We got 48, which is well below my goal. Well below my goal. Oh no, this is just gonna take forever. Okay, I lied. I lied. There's just no way I'm doing that. That's a Black Widow. We're gonna kill the Black Widow for a little bonus. And head out. My poison resist, it was kind of a waste. I didn't even really get to use it, so let's use it. Let's test it out. By hitting this Black Widow. First thing we should make, oh god, I'm really bad at dodging here. First thing we should make is the chitin axe to make battling these guys faster. So when we get back to base, that's the first thing I want to craft. If we can, if we have the resources, assuming that we do. The second thing that I want to craft is I want to make sure I'm still dying, poison resist brew. I'm still dying. I want to make sure that I have substantial enough resources to go and try to start upgrading to the spider armor to make myself a little bit tankier. You never go wrong with being tankier. And from that, from this, like from the poison resist brew, I think it might just be better to full send on the antidotes. And if you get poisoned during a fight, you just rip the antidote. If you're low on health, and just forego. I don't know, more testing is required. I literally battled one spider, so more testing is required there. But enough of my rambles. Let's get our butts back to the great tree and see what our spoils yield. We're back just in time for a storm to break out, but we're not even worried about that storm. We're here to craft, and we've got all the stuff that we need to make our treasured poison mace. I think this is going to be a pretty big upgrade when farming for chitin, because it does a combination of the blunt damage, pierce damage, screen shake damage, as well as poison damage. And it's just beefy, right? 30 stamina per swing. 30 stamina per swing. That's really, really huge. We're making it. Like it seems too good to be true. Let's take a look over here at our stone cutter. And our stone hammer is the same, so it's going to be the exact same as what we're used to. Here's what I'm really excited for, and that's making the chitin axe. What am I missing? Oh, the silk thread. Okay, we have everything else. We have the tin chitin, the reinforced one. I think that's it for my chitin stores. I'm gonna have to go and farm out a bunch more. We need to craft the silk, which we haven't done yet. So this flint sword is edge damage, and it uses 20 stamina per swing. Chitin axe is down 5, it's 15. So it's more damage and it's less stamina. It's a huge win all around. I can't wait to make that for the spider slaying. Let's go to our loom. We can make Silk thread, which one, two, I think it said it needed 3. We need to make some of these textile patches. I need 15 of those, I believe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my god, I was just able to make exactly 15. Now, that's for something else that we're going to get into in a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. Upgraded weapon. Oh yeah, huge. Huge. Okay, so get over there. We'll equip you. Yeah. Yep. I'm all about this chitin axe over here. Let's store our old flint sword here just in case. And there was one other thing that I wanted to craft. And I think I need silk thread for it. Let's just double check. I don't want to make it if I don't need it. But we got to come out here. And it's the windmill. Oh, I need fiber. Oh, I have to. It's just silk. I don't need the thread. Okay. We need refined wood and more fiber. I'm probably going to have to go down and farm for that. But this is the next tier of, I think, after the loom, because it grinds ingredients into powder, which we're likely going to need to do some other stuff. So it said I also needed some reinforced wood. Do I have wood? I think I might be like out of wood as well. Wood in the inventory? No. I stored all of my wood and fiber over here. Double checking. Okay, yeah, we got to get some wood. We got to get some fiber. We're gonna head down and do a little light chopping. Then I have the seed oil. I have like a bajillion. I'm gonna get more seeds because I'm gonna be chopping down moth plants to get that into refined. That's not a big deal at all. But I want to see what this windmill is all about for the purpose of what the powders become and then like how we advance into the next tier. This is all kind of like, this is new territory. I'm really excited to kind of like dive into this as well. It's got me all excited. Anyway, if we can get some chitin along the way, we can try out our new, let's put this on our hotbar as well. You can go to my 3 slot for now since we're not harvesting cocoons. We can farm up a decent amount of chitin. And then once we're ready to go there, we can go on a bit of an adventure. Just a small one. All right, quick farm run, knocked out of the way, nothing fancy, just enough to get what we need. Hit the 20, okay. So now we've got all of our refined wood, everything, we should be ready to go. We can build this right out here, I'm assuming it has to be outside. Okay, we're just gonna place it, let's place it in the back because I keep getting like weird collisions. Da-da-da. So we can now make a furnace and a stone oven. We just had to build this to unlock the stuff. All right. And we can make flour out of, oh, I just burnt a bunch of seeds. We can make flour out of seeds. What do we need for the furnace and the stone oven? We're getting all the upgrades here today. So this requires stone heavy chitin. Haven't gotten that yet. Clay mortar. Huh. We're gonna have to probably encounter some things before we unlock that stuff. I'm putting that down there for a reason. I'll I'll cover here very shortly. But let's store all of our, well, here, let's just dump it in an empty chest. Get it all out of my inventory. We'll make more of you here shortly, but we shouldn't need it for now. I'll just save it, he said optimistically. Hope I don't need it. Boom, 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 boom. We got food to keep us warm. I'm not going to make the antidotes just yet. Cool. Okay. Now we're going to come over here to this chest and go on an adventure because I have stuff pre-stored over here. Oh, I depot my textile patches. I need those. Textile patches. Here we go. Let's roll out. We got stuff pre-stored. And as I mentioned, we're going to go on to a small adventure. That's why I put that there, so I could break it on my way out so I had a pinch. And that small adventure is going to lead us up here. You probably guessed it already, to Drastana. And we haven't talked to her yet in the video series, but I did venture up there on the when I was streaming, so I kind of already have a bit of a knowledge of what is offered. And spoiler alert, it's bee armor. So we're gonna go up there with all the stuff that we have in Toll, and now that we're able to craft the patches, the textile patches, we can now make bee armor from her in lieu of the spider armor, because I am like 99% sure that it is the exact same defensive stats. I think one's like might be edge resistance and one's blunt resistance. The spider armor does give us the move speed, which is kind of nice. However, the bee armor allows us to fly, which I think is nicer. So we're gonna roll with that. Now, okay, let me not say that. It doesn't allow you to fly. If you are falling, it allows you to glide. So we can like do cool things like glide off of our great tree for extreme distance coverage. And that's what we're gonna try to do now, is work our way over to her. And we're going in the wrong direction to do that. We want to go north and where are we at? We're here. We want to go north, actually a little bit south. Go away, ladybug. I want to go just straight east then, because there's a little bit of a land bridge that we want to try to cover without horribly dying along the way. And as is tradition in Smallandia, it is always freaking nighttime. All right, this area might be a little bit familiar to you. You might recognize the mines over here by Lev. I hit the map to look at his name because I forgot for a second. We're gonna try something fun. I take it back, this was fun. I can't see anything. Okay, I'm trying to grapple my way up now. I fell into the water. Oh god, I can't see though. We did it! We're never gonna play with those again. That was extremely dangerous. It was so dark, I couldn't tell. Since it was dark, I'll narrate it because you probably couldn't figure out what the hell was happening. I tried to grapple across this lake and I went into the water and almost died horribly. Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. We're totally fine. The grapples are kind of cool. And I get to say that I got pro grapple skills again in just a completely different game. We'll close in on Drastana a little bit, but there's a beetle here on me, and we're gonna try out my new triple threat. Oh, wow. That felt so much better. So this does blunt, pierce, and poison damage. And I think that did really well against that guy. I'm excited to try it out on the bees. But it was like ticking him down just for very small amounts of numbers, but it was still doing the pierce damage, which the Sawyer beetle was weak against. Now other beetles are weak against the blunt damage. And bees are weak against, well, I mean, I've been killing with my sword, but they're also weak against pierce damage, technically. So, food for thought. Let's try it out. Are you better than the sword? Let's get some stand back since I've been sprinting everywhere. One shot a drone. Two shot a bee. That's unbelievable. I'm sorry, please don't click away. That was really good. That was really, really good. I like this thing a lot. Let's give myself a little patch, a little band-aid here. The triple threat, this poison mace is really pretty strong. I might run this as my default weapon as opposed to the axe whenever, and use that only when we're fighting spoons. That's so great. That's so crazy. Please tell me I had some wings. One. I got one insect wing. All right. That's okay. We're one insect wing short. One more insect wing. Let's wait out this storm here, and then we'll go out and try to battle some of the bees just outside Drastana's little hut. But I guess while we're waiting out the storm, we can give her a chat. Hey, girl. Can I help? You live here with all these bees and it's dangerous? They're my friends. They help me make things. Could they make something for me? Like bee freaking gear. E freaking gear. I am now realizing that I completely forgot the chitin. I'm gonna need to get chitin before I can make this. All right, well, our triple threat, though, getting chitin shouldn't be that big of a deal. First things first, let's get ourselves squared away with one more. Oh, what the hell? Okay, let's go back here. One more insect wing. That's what we need. We need one more insect wing. And then we can do Operation Chitin collection. I think it's 25 total pieces of chitin. I think that might be. I really got. Oh, that's not good. There's a lot. Okay, one full swing. All right, we took him out. Any insect wings in here? Got a sting. No wing. A sting, but no wing. Oh, you are not playing fair. Not playing fair. We just had a storm. Now we got another one rolling in. I also think there's a really big waspy bospy over in this area. So I gotta be careful, because I don't want to roll up on that dude and just get insta-dead. Come on. There's 1,000 of you. I just need a couple at a time. That's more than a couple. That's way more than a couple. Way more than a couple. I'm in danger. I could take a couple of hits. I can't take like 7 at once. And poison. I am not a tiny god. If I stand back, I always forget that this thing uses like Giga Stam. The hammer. Just the hammers in general use Giga Stam, and when I miss, it's super punishing. I need a wing, not a sting. I think I might have actually picked one up. Heads. I did behead him. Oh my god, my joke's not funny. Insect wing. Perfect. Okay, we got it. Are we at 10? We're at 10. 10 insect wings. Now, it's the chitin gang. And a bonus insect wing, just because. Finally making our way back to Drastana after we put our triple threat green beetle basher to work down there in my old stomping grounds. We just knocked around as many beetles as we could find until we ended up getting the chitin that we needed, and we ended up kind of overcapping on the chitin because I just beat my way down and beat my way back up. So 43 is what we're looking at. 43, crafted plenty of beetle meals just because of all the stuff that we had. Let's go ahead and fill our bellies really quickly. We should be good, I think. He says optimistic. I'm consciously thinking about it. I'm gonna go to crafting first. We're learning. Optimistically, I think we have everything. I hope, and it looks like we do. It's all green over there. Oh man, this is exciting. Can I do this with a full inventory? Do I have to drop stuff? Let's try with the bee helmet first. My inventory's full. Okay, let's just do this. Drop that. The helmet, let's drop that. The armor, oh my god. The van braces, the greaves. Let's pick all my, pick. I don't care about the bug lift, I don't care. Let's put this stuff on. In all of its splendor, our B armor. I gotta say, it's beautiful. I'm sorry, I've been waiting to make this joke for a while. It's beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. Let's, there it is, the gliding, hang time. So it's just like a double space type thing. I mean, the first thing that we have to do is we have to go glide off of something really, really tall. What direction is this? It's gonna go that way. Let's go up here. Let's pull out our torch anyway. And glide here to the mushrooms, I guess. There's a great tree up there. I don't necessarily want to move my base. Like I'm happy over here by Mirmak, because that's where our next area of progress is. But let's. Oh, whoa! I didn't have any momentum. We gotta try it out. We gotta do it properly. I think I gotta hold space. I just tapped it. Get back up to my perch. Okay, we're holding. Yeah, let's hold it. And it uses stam. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen if I try to do it off of a tree, though. That would be what happens, where I just kind of float gently down. Because it requires a lot of stam, it seems. But this is just as strong as the spider armor. And it comes with a little bit more of a movement ability. I think this is the play. Combined with the grapple hook. I'm getting better with my pro grappling skills. Oh, you can glide and grapple. I wanted to test that, and you can glide like into a grapple. Okay. We're facing in the correct direction. Over here to Liz. We're up at the top of the tree. Let's glide. See how long, like we're just gonna go until our stam runs out, and we'll see if it drops. Like if we're falling, we're regenning stam. Okay, we're falling, are we regenning? We're not regenning, but we're still keeping our momentum. Oh, we made it pretty far. We made it pretty far. We're like, I think this is the play. I think this is the play after all. We are traveling in freaking style now. Be Spider-Man. And into a glide. Oh yes, into a glide. Oh, we're be Spider-Man. Be Spider-Man. We're freaking be Spider-Man.